So, at long last, we are going to be working on the Witchin Kitchen. I'm drawing up a plan. Hopefully I will keep to that plan. But I've got my doorways marked out. I've got where the fireplace is marked out. And it has been ungodly hot here for the past 3 days. So I'm not going to be spending a lot of time on this until it cools down a little bit. There's no AC. I don't even have a fan in here. So bear with me. We'll get through this eventually. I have got my little witch chosen. This isn't going to be Glenda. Who's the other one? Gertie. I think we're going to do Gertie in the kitchen. But we're going to have a table, a round table with a pentacle on the top. We're going to have a counter, a workspace. I'm going to try to have a step back cupboard, a cauldron, and some chairs. And then the little things, we're going to have some herbs hung up. I've already made some potion bottles. You saw those earlier, I believe. Cutting board, little knife, that kind of stuff. Stuff you'd find in the kitchen. So I think I am going to start with the counter. That seems the easiest to me. So off we go to make a counter for our Witchin Kitchen. Okay, that's all together. I'm gonna let the glue dry, and once that glue is dry, I'll put on a layer of Mod Podge, and we'll let that dry, and then we'll figure out what color we're gonna paint this thing. Wood color, obviously, but I'm thinking something a little on the dark side. All right, so our glue has dried. We have modged and we have podged, and I just mixed up a little bit of paint. So now it's time to paint our little table. So when I first put that little bit of paint on there, I thought, oh great, it's really thin. It's gonna look like crap. I'm gonna have to do 2 coats. But now that it's dried, I'm thinking I kind of like it because it looks pretty rustic, and I think it's gonna fit very well into the Witchin Kitchen. And we're gonna set it aside because we've got another table to make. I will confess that in this hour, I have no idea how I'm going to put this table together. But it's going to be 1 pillar, column in the middle, with legs out, maybe 3 legs. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I wanted to get what I think I'm going to be using for legs, at least painted with that paint that I really like the color of, at least the major big pieces. And then we will figure out over the course of however long it takes to put this table together. So that turned out really well. I lost a couple pieces when I was cutting, they went flying, but otherwise this came out so well and was so easy that I'm all it is a piece of mat board cut into the size circle that I needed, and the dowel that I painted earlier, and I put paper both on the top and on the bottom wrapped around to give it a little, you know, a little bit of texture going on there. And the stir sticks glued on, cut at an angle. And the amazing thing is, it stands and it doesn't wobble. Wow, it's a miracle. I will be painting it a little bit more, probably with some dry brush to give it more of a wood texture, but not too much because I also want to paint a pentacle on the top. And yeah, we're probably going to put some candlesticks on there. You know, I mean, this is where the witches do their seancing or something. I know that should maybe be in the spell cell, but spell cell is going to be something else. So anyway, I think we're done for this video. We got 2 tables done. And yeah, I think next we need to do some chairs for our little witches. I have some little chairs somewhere that I think are the right scale. I'm not 100%, but they're metal, and I just really want to use them more to find the size that I want. Yeah, so that's the end of this video. And as always, I hope you all have had a great day, and I'll see you when I see you.